Alright, hello YouTube and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, where we are getting kind of further into the game. Not really, we don't really have that much left. Let's see, we have 122 out of 140 hunts done, so was it 18? 18 more things to hunt before we're done. So we're getting down to it, and we only have, I think it was 5 non-Elder Dragons left. So all of which are post-launch. So we're running out of stuff to do, but we're gonna finish off the base game, probably, at least for right now. I guess minus Crimson Glow. I'm gonna wait for that, probably until a bit later. Well, we're gonna start off with Chameleos. Because why not, I guess. Let's see. Chameleos, I believe, does not like fire. Yep. That is correct. Alright. What was that? I have no idea what that was. How does that sound like? Oh. I guess I never noticed that that's what Windows 11's plugin sound like. That's my controller unplugging, I guess. I don't know. But let's go ahead. That messed me up last part, where I heard it once and I was like, what was that? Now I understand. Anyway, let's get into it. It's not Chameleos. It's a 5-star, which means we get both of the twins with hunting horns. We're getting close to the point where I think everything... Actually, no, I think everything at this point is going to have 2 followers. But before I get in this first hunt, if you watch this on YouTube, really, if you watch this in general, and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. If you're on Twitch, following, and possibly subscribing, although that costs money. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, at 7:30 Eastern. Both on Twitch and YouTube. Okay, I did not know that you can just disappear from the map, apparently. But, I also want to mention this early on, just so I could maybe get some possible suggestions. I've been thinking about lately possibly, figuring something out to do after Monster Hunter on stream that can go up on the weekends. Because right now there is nothing that goes up on the weekends. Saturday and Sunday is literally empty. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to comment that. I also like to be transparent. I have a mod that makes max potions do this. So, you know, however you feel about that. Now, I want to hit the head as much as possible because that's the only way you get downs with Chameleos. Okay. That's fine. Not that big of a deal. Ah, missed just barely. Not sure what part I hit there. Damn it. I tried to... I thought he was gonna turn his head that way first. Oh, I didn't have wide bug. Feels bad. Alright. Oh. Just casual Gore Magala. I'll take it. Okay. So that was forward. How about this? I think that's technically able to do more damage. I believe. Okay, I'm just gonna do this twice. Because, definitely got messed up a little bit there. Alright, fair enough. KO? Nope. Worth a shot. Alright. In or out? Alright, outside. Alright, and a boom. Alright. Let's sharpen up. I would like to break the head soon. Because I do that, that means I can heal off of it. Although I don't know how long that takes. I want to say it's definitely not like Kushala though, where it's like you have to be near death for it to happen. Pretty sure that's just a Kushala thing. Okay. Just leave, I guess. Sure. Alright. Of course. Not exactly the most fun place to get to from there.
My stomach is rumbling. Is it snack time yet?
Alright. Hello. Okay. I question how you got that from me. Like, do you not get it from your head? Like, from your mouth? Using your tongue? Because that was not at all close to me. Alright, nice little 800. I'll take it. Nice. Now we got heals. We got heals now. Okay. Apparently I can go high enough for that. The more you know. Boom, boom. God, you're annoying. It's literally the only spot I could have got hit at that time. God, you're annoying. Stop taking my damn stamina that I apparently got at some point. Because, to be honest, I didn't know I actually got any stamina spear bursts. Unless you're just taking my raw stamina, which is stupid.
Need some kind of remedy. Heal up so you can get back to fighting fish.
Oh my god. I hate how Chameleos moves so much. It's goofy, don't get me wrong, but it sucks to fight. On top of the fact that, you know, he never falls down unless you hit him in the head. That's the only place you can hit him to have him fall down. Alright. In or out? Alright, out. Got it. Alright.
I feel sick.
That's gonna hit me. Or not, apparently. No, thank you. God, you're annoying.
By the power of Himura.
You know how to be annoying. Like, way too much. Okay, and I didn't get hit the head hit there, apparently.
That's my buddy.
Yeah.
You should take care of that.
Like, I like Chameleos as a monster, but as a fight, I hate him. Like, he's goofy as hell, but he is annoying. Granted, the poison doesn't help that.
Don't let it get away.
Well, not just poison, the deadly poison. Or, I forget what its actual name is, but that doesn't help. At all.
A fine weapon deserves for your weapon. Care.
Alright. Really? Alright, I'm gonna go over here. In or out? Oh, in, okay. Been a little bit since he actually did in.
Angry is an understatement. More playing nice, huh? Got time to heal up?
There we go, there's a bit of damage. A little bit.
Watch out! You need to recover.
Hey, that actually hit. Let's go. We do have blue skull, so we're almost done. It's just annoying.
Using a hunting helper.
I love not being able to see. Although I guess that's kind of fitting for fighting Chameleos. Oh, there's a Kitinator in play. Let's go, Yuri. Do it. Do it, big guy. Hey, it just nicked the tail. Let's go. We take it. Your fault for having the giant tail. And of course I whiffed that hit. But Chameleos is dead. Nice. Not a fun one.
Just what I expected from the hero of Kimura. You did great. You were great too, Minoto. How about we celebrate with some dango? I've already made the arrangements. The message should be delivered by now. Let's make our way back.
Alright. Alright, that was
If we're gonna relax, maybe
Chameleos.
we could head to the tent. Just taking a break,
Alright, next up we got Teostra, who I've said this many times, I think is like the perfect starting Elder Dragon. For the sole reason of, like, I say this every time, like, he has his specific things that he does, fire and then blast, that you can build around. The fight will be easier if you build around it, but you don't have to. Also, if you're not paying attention, he can probably one-shot you a lot of the time, or at least close to it, with his Nova, / vibe check, whatever you want to call it. I've just always kind of thought that. Alright, water.
Your spirit shines bright. Take a look at the quest list.
Now, I am of the opinion you should not have to build around an Elder Dragon to have the fight not suck ass. Looking at you, Lunastra, where you had to build windproof and fire resistance
I'm a little nervous. I can't deny.
and always have your cool drink up,
Our role today is to offer support, okay?
which
I'll put my
wind
heart and
resist,
soul into
like
the
windproof, was one of the worst things to have in World, because I believe it was also a 3-slot in that game, and there wasn't a whole lot that gave you windproof.
Sure.
So you basically had to, a lot of the time, go for Kushala armor. It just was not enjoyable to have to build for. But once you got windproof, the fight was a joke. Might not have hit the head, but if I'm still getting, 300 plus damage on my hit, I'm fine. Nice. Alright. That's gonna hurt me, probably. Hey, let's go. Alright. Wait, we hunted Teostra, I thought. Didn't we? Didn't we need to hunt Teostra for a, like the fire dragon scales or whatever? For like one of my weapon upgrades? Yeah, I feel like I did, but we're doing this anyway, so. If I can't remember if I hunted it for a fact, I always redo it. Which is why I really like to, stay on target with making sure I mark things off as done when I hunt them, so I don't have to do them again.
No time to lose. That's my thumb.
Alright. Get some good damage on the head there. Possibly break it soon. I don't think we're there yet, though. think we still got a bit to go. Damn. I didn't know when that one exploded, so.
Thank you.
It's also a little hard to see, to be honest. Oh god. I tried to get my switch, like wire bug skill there. The dodge thing or whatever. Alright. You're not doing anything there. What was that? Are you at least gonna do this successfully? Okay, it looks like it. At least you're not falling over without doing it. Because that is annoying when they just fail the most basic thing for wyvern riding. Of just slamming them into the wall. The only one I can understand doing that with is Rathalos, because Rathalos sucks to control. Literally the worst wyvern ride to control in the game. It's not even close. Alright. Okay. No thank you. Damn, I thought maybe I would reach that. That would have been pretty good. Broken head soon, I got it. I'd imagine. I'd be a little surprised if there wasn't yet. But alright. So far, decent enough. I definitely feel like we did hunt Theostra in Master Rank. But I don't know. We did. I forgot to mark them off. Alright, Almudron Wyvern, right at least? Although, your Punisher is kind of useless. Thanks for not showing me anything there. Appreciate that. Alright, I believe this is technically the best damage I can do for one thing. And then I can just do this for the rest. Like so. Granted, I'm not really sure. I broke the wings first? Really? The wings. When did I hit the wings? Must have been hitting them on accident. Was that the head or is that another wing? I'm really not sure. I want to say I see a broken part on the head. Yeah, okay, yeah, I did break the head finally. Let's go. So yeah, now we're in the comfy part of the hunt. Where I've got healing like everywhere. I don't need to worry about it too much.
Off you go. Angry is an understatement. I think we got this bad.
Okay. Ah. Fair. Nice. Yep. Fair. All good, though. We can just sit here to heal up most of that, no problem.
Thanks, buddy.
On top of, you know, actively healing it in a way. Oh, Diablos. Is there a wire bug here? Actually, I'm not sure if there's a wire bug here. That's fine. Pretty straightforward one, if I remember correctly. It's literally this over and over. I think this technically does more. Yeah, it does. So I don't want to do that then. 'Cause that does like 300 more.
Don't waste this opportunity.
Nice. Full combo and everything.
By the power of Komura.
Also, love being in an alleyway right now. That's death.
That's the end of that. Of course we did.
All right.
Just what I expected from the hero of Komura. You did great. You were great too, Minoto.
Who placed the
How about
trap?
we celebrate with some dongo? As always. I've already made the
Because
arrangements. The message should be
you shouldn't have placed it for Diablos. So who placed the trap? Because we were hunting an elder dragon, something that is unaffected by traps entirely. So I don't know which one you placed that, but you're an idiot. All right.
Break time? That's right up my alley.
Let's see. What do we go for? We could go Flaming Espinasse.
I still have a long way to go to catch Hinoa.
Let's go for that. Actually, no, let's do, it'll break things up a little bit. Unless we want to go get rid of all of the non-Elder Dragons first. Yeah, let's get rid of all the non-Elder Dragons first. Which I guess then that'll mean Flaming Espinasse. Because I was thinking maybe we hunt a Bushi, but
I've got some great deals.
no, I don't want to do the lottery because I can get Platinum Egg next playthrough. It's a little bit of, you know, a little bit of cheating, but it's more I don't want to have to do ore runs before I have Geologist 3. So, alright. Because that's not enjoyable. Alright, so Flaming Espinasse. Not like water? Oh, we already got water equipped.
Your spirit shines bright.
And you are in the arena.
You'll do great.
Which means we have full health and stamina. Which is pretty nice, if you ask me.
Let's do this.
Let's do it for Hinoa. Really gets my blood pumping. You're at the top of your game, Minoto. Our goal today is to offer support, okay? Okay. I'll put my heart and soul into helping our group succeed.
Yeah, we're good. You know, it's kind of funny to think about the fact that, like, this dude climbed all the way up here, because I'm pretty sure isn't this, like, on top of, like, isn't this a giant tower? So he climbed all the way up here just to sleep. So really, we're the bad guys here, because we're, like, coming in here, waking this dude up for no reason other than to kill him, I guess. So we're the bad guys here. Dude's just trying to sleep. But no.
Angry is an understatement.
Oh, okay, you aim that. You can aim that up. Good to know. Very good to know. Alright.
You should take care of that.
Yeah, that's good to know you aim that up. Or can.
No better time to attack.
Because that means I'm not safe in the air. I have to dodge. It's not like, you know, the biggest problem or anything. It's just... It's good info to have. That I need to be dodging after that. Oh yeah, you do that twice. Duh. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna 100% try to tank the big attack. Should I? No, because I definitely don't have the most tanky build in the world. It's more about survivability than tankiness.
Be careful!
It does give me defense down, though. So there's that.
You're gonna be fine.
I remember someone tried to tell me that, because I got in an argument with somebody talking about, how Mizutsune's Tail Slam in Wilds being a one-shot is, like, way too much compared to other things in Monster Hunter. And they're like, there's other one-shot moves in the game, like in Monster Hunter, and I'm like, yeah, and the ones that do have big wind-ups. They tried to tell me that didn't have a wind-up. They're like, really? Because, Flaming Espinas, the ultimate, and it's like, when was the last time you fought that? Because, it literally walks at you with a fireball visibly in its mouth for like 3-4 seconds. More than enough time to probably like put your weapon away, take it out, and put it away again.
This is the end!
It was just hilarious to read that, because just like, what are you talking about? What game are you playing? That Flaming Espinas did not have a wind-up on that move. And I'd feel the same exact way if it didn't have a wind-up. Like, I'd feel the same way I do about the Mizutsune Tail Slam. You should not be able to be one-shot from full health. And that includes with bowguns. Well, if you have on-par armor, I should say. Obviously, if you're rocking, like, Kuliaku armor by this point. Yeah, you're fair enough, you can get one shot. But it's like, wow. So scary. I was so close to getting hit by that, you know?
You can ride it. You wanna ride it. Now's your chance.
You know what? I guess now's probably a decent time to use this. I picked it up early on.
You need to heal up.
I want to find a good time to use it that I won't get hit. Like now. Alright, that works. And mind you, my problem with... Granted, I know I'm talking about Wilds while I'm playing Rise, but... My problems with the Mizutsune Tail Slam are not coming from... Oh, I wasn't able to clear things. I've hunted multiple level 5 threat tempered Mizutsunes. It's coming from I don't feel like always being able to be one-shot at all times. And if I feel that with a melee weapon, ranged weapons have it worse. Which then I also get into in that same argument, I also then mentioned I think light bowgun should actually lose its extra damage taken. Because if you look at the other ranged weapons, it's the only one that doesn't have one of the special mechanics of wilds. Because you can perfect guard with heavy bowgun. You can't do anything with, like, you got guard with heavy bowgun, you got perfect evade, or perfect dodge, whatever you want to call it, with bow. Light bowgun don't have anything. And I will say Evade Extender 3 does not work as much as being able to perfect evade or block. And I know I'd used probably what would be the most mobile build possible for light bowgun, that being the like Mizutsune build with Evade Extender 3. And it's like, if that can't dodge like most things, yeah, no, that ain't a good time. Which it wasn't, by the way. It was not a good time. In case you were wondering. Nice, broken head, love to see it. I swear a lot of people have no idea, even though they act like experts, have no idea what actually makes difficulty. A lot of people, their solution is, oh, just give it more health and damage. There you go. One-shots are difficult. And it's like, no, they're annoying. They're especially annoying if they do not have an appropriate wind-up. Alright. I'll just take doing my damage. Oh, that breaks both wings. Nice. That's pretty nice. Ah! I thought you moved backwards a little bit when you do that. Apparently not. Alright. Ah, I didn't have my wire bow. Mostly because I haven't picked up my third one for a while. Ah. I'm amazed that did not hit me. Nice. Good damage. I'm amazed I did not get hit there. I'll take it though. Same with that. Even though it's only 400, you know, only.
Thanks, buddy.
It's like that's... Oh no! No wind up, by the way. Remember that. Some people... And they were adamant about that, by the way. They tried to argue with me. I think the funniest part is they actually sent a video link. Like, look at this. This is its ult. They disproved their own point. Alright. Boom, boom. I'll go this way. this time. I have no idea which, route actually does more damage. You'd think I would know. Ooh, broken back now? Okay, so I don't even know how many places I can't heal from at this point. Because I feel like it's not many. Like legs? Legs and tail, I guess? That's about it. Alright. Oh, we do have blue skull. Nice. Actually didn't notice. Alright. Wow. Okay. I was shocked by that one. Alright. And a second one, right? Ah, just barely missed that one. I tried. It probably would have killed too. No. Damn it. It probably would have killed.
Just what I expected from the hero of Komura.
Oh, man. That would have been great.
How about we
Oh,
celebrate
well.
with some dongo?
It happens.
I've already made the arrangements. The message
You
should be
can't
delivered by
hit 100% of
Let's make our way back.
everything.
Is
Oh,
everything
man.
alright?
I'm a little sad about that one. That would have been sick. Literally, counterattacking his ultimate attack to kill him. Doesn't get much more badass than that, I would personally say. Alright. Okay, so looking at things, I don't think we will finish next stream. I think we'll get through the Risen Elder Dragons, but I think the final 3 will be, will that be Monday?
I hope it was a help and not a hindrance.
Alright. Well, good. Although I guess Monday is actually, I think, when this goes up. So, I guess you're watching this when it goes out at 3 on Monday. To come by the stream, I probably will be finishing up the playthrough. Alright, so next up, I guess, will be Lucent Nargacuga. I forget, are you also weak to Thunder? Actually, not sure. No, you're actually not at all. Okay. Fair enough. Kinda wish it wasn't ice. Definitely my worst element. Well, maybe it's not. I don't know, because I think it does have the most elemental damage decorations. Because the Barioth Insect Glaive has 3 1 slots. So, definitely filled out there. Alright, here we go. Another Arena West. Which is all good to me.
Let's go!
This really gets my blood pumping.
Don't forget this, even though I definitely did for the longest time. Just in case. I'm gonna hold off on that. Go grab the, Marionette Spider. I'll wait. thanks for, like, looking up at me, too, for that. Appreciate that one. Okay. Hits at the very beginning. Fair enough, I guess. No. I did not expect a second stagger, that's for sure. Nice. Man, the staggers are messing with me there. Boom! Nice little 700. All good. Nice double into this. Boom. Ooh, nice. Boom, 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 boom. Fair. I don't know that actually hit the head. It's alright if it didn't, to be honest. Did he actually aim that up? I wasn't able to really tell. Ooh, just barely missed that one. Which I am fine with, personally. Alright. Let's get this. And then odds are next time... Hey, you didn't mess it up this time? Nice. But next time, once it gets up, I'll use that and then go right back in. I'm gonna wait a second. Like so. Nice. Broken head. Love to see it. Alright. No thank you, I'm just backing away from that crap. No. We dodge those. Oh, lost red. Alright. Oh yeah, nice little 6 hundo again. Let's go! I didn't know if that would work. Yuri with the big brain play right there. Oh, okay. And? Usually that's a little scary. But honestly, if you have any dodging skills at all, it's really not. Other than probably evade window anyway. Evade window, I feel like it's still scary. Probably. Because, you know, you have to time it correctly. Although I'd probably want to do anything except try to iframe that. Nice. Boom. Alright. Broke one of the arms. Love to see it. More damage. All good. Nice. Do need to sharpen at some point. Oof. Well, if he goes after them, he won't. Well, that works. I'll take it. I'm shocked that didn't hit me, considering it literally moved my model. Ah, that was just a little too low. Ooh, okay. Man. No wire bug. No red. That's just unfortunate. I missed basically all opportunities there. How did I not get knocked out of the air there? We take those. Yes, we do. Boom! Oh, missed the head. Feels bad. That's a roar. Yeah, I should have known you were doing that. Boom! Of course.
Where would I be without you?
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
You need to heal up. You need to recover.
Oh no! Oh no! To be fair, I am up against a wall right now. We good. In fact, we're doing damage because of it.
Thanks, buddy.
I tried. Not much I could have really done there. Couldn't go back up yet. Hey, let's go. Nice. Ah, I got baited. Alright. You know, I was trying to heal up there more than anything. I didn't think about the fact that, yeah, he's close to death, so
Of course we did.
probably was gonna die.
What did you think of my hunting today, Hinawa?
I don't even think I
You're
healed.
amazing.
I don't think I hit the
You
head.
make me
I
proud
think I hit
to
the
be your
back,
sister.
which wasn't broken yet.
In fact, both of you were amazing. You've inspired
Oh well.
me to work harder.
All good. All good. But that was Lucent Nargacuga. You know, just in case it ends up taking a long ass time, because it has before, I'm not gonna do Seething Basil yet. I'm gonna go fight Violet Mizutsune, who is my least favorite fight in this game. And it's not even close. The homing bubbles are stupid. Just straight up, they are stupid.
Not too bad, huh? And I've
They
still got room
encourage
to
not
grow.
doing anything and just sitting back and dodging. Now I'm hoping I can dodge them and then go in. At least enough to not have it take 20-25 minutes. Will that happen? I don't feel confident. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's also... I'll be honest. Well, you know, the dorsal fin being weak does make me kind of go, well, maybe I... Thunder's also an option for that. Because, like, this is close enough for Thunder and Ice, but I don't want to use Ice because my sharpness sucks. But Thunder is pretty close second. And I believe Thunder is, like, significantly better. Because we look at Ice, I have a tiny bit of purple. I also have more, crit as well. Like, I am tempted to go in with this, though. But it's not that weak to Thunder. Well, not Thunder, Dragon. Yeah, I think I would go Thunder, though. It's a close second.
Your spirit shines bright.
Has a bit better sharpness.
Here's the list of quests.
But yeah, I don't like this fight at all.
Best of luck.
It is my least favorite fight in this game. And that's saying something considering I want to say I've played through with 8 weapons? I think this is the 8th weapon? This might be the 9th weapon? I know at least I'm almost positive I'm at least halfway done.
It really gets light. Nothing can stop you now. Take me, Nota. Our role today is
No,
okay?
no turtle?
Okay. I'll put my heart
Okay.
and soul into helping our group succeed.
No turtle, huh? Okay, fine. Let's do this. Yay. Okay, I get decent damage from that.
There's the main target. There it is.
Yeah, that's pretty decent damage.
I'll end this.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how well that's gonna work out.
They're targeting you. You need to recover. Do you need to heal up?
You know, now that I think about it, there's like 0 reason to like Violet Mizutsune. Because he also came out at a time where all we basically had for the past like 2 or 3 updates was fire monsters. And it was a fire variant of a water monster.
I needed that. All reliable as always. I think we got on his bad side.
I'll end this.
Yeah.
Watch out!
It's after you.
Heal up so you
Okay, well I dodged that at least.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Okay.
It's weekend. Let's take advantage.
Get ready.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay, lost red. Feels bad.
Your days are numbered.
All good. What?
Nice one.
No. Oh, yay, I just don't get to... What the hell was that?
You're not getting near the village.
Like, seriously, what the hell was that? You see that homing bubble that just kind of decided to do its own thing?
Get ready.
Boom.
You can really want to hide it. Now's the time.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'll let them do it.
Let's see.
Hopefully they don't mess it up.
Okay. Time to rub that monster's fur.
Okay. Okay. Well, they got the bugs.
I'll let you go for now.
Won't go easy on you.
I'll end
Nice. The best way to make this fight not suck is to not let it do anything. Which I feel like is a telltale, you know, sign that a fight is not well designed. Oh, that does damage, right. Alright, now it's the real mode where you don't get to play. Because I just get to dodge these for like 10 minutes. Sure.
Watch out for that monster. That's how shit heal up so you can get back to fighting Finn.
Okay. Gotta wait to do anything. Okay.
Don't waste this opportunity.
All good. I want to do this right away because it's close to not having red anymore. I want to break the... Oh, I broke something. Yeah, it was the back. Nice. I was literally saying I want to break the back so I can heal easier. Basically guaranteed if I aim for, like, upper body. Boom. Alright, we got Kitinator. And that you just kind of didn't care about. Cool. Love that for me. Missed out on a free down.
targeting you. Thanks, buddy.
Yay!
Thanks.
Oh, the homing bubbles are so stupid. Okay. Just barely is able to dodge those. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. It's like, I can't really sit still. I can't go in and attack, so I'm gonna get hit by the damn bubbles. Nice.
Attack. No time to lose.
It's something. Yeah, literally the best way to enjoy this fight is not let it do anything. Which is sad, because I actually think that the coolest part of this is the mechanic where it's like, you know, it's making the giant bubble attack, and you can make it do damage to itself. Like, I think that's cool. Although I feel like the DPS check might be a little too high a lot of the time. But ideally, you just never reach that move. That's kind of like where you want to be, is just not even getting to it. Like, where am I supposed to go in and attack? And mind you, I'm playing what is the most mobile weapon, I would probably say. It's still annoying to have to dodge these. God. Oh my god. I'm in shock that I didn't get hit by that one. There's also the fact that it tends to never target your, like your followers with the bubbles. So you kind of are always the one that has to dodge the bubbles. Which kind of makes it even more annoying. Nice. Alright. Get red back. Nice. Oh, yes, 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 I know. Oh, it's finally going for not me? For now. Need to sharpen, but I'm never gonna get a chance to.
Just you wait. Concentrate.
Come on, damn it.
Just you wait.
Cool. Gotta love whiffing like that. Love it. Sure, whatever. That's how it goes sometimes. Nice. Like I said, the best way to enjoy this fight is to not let it do its stuff. Notice how I have blue skull right now, so it's, you know, able to be captured, and it's never done the big bubble like once. Yeah. Oh my god. Sure. Whatever you say.
Targeting you.
Alright, thank God it's over.
It's over.
See, even my character's like, it's over. But yeah, I've had this, I forget what weapon it was, but I had it go for like 25-30 minutes. And it was miserable.
I've already made the arrangements. The message should be delivered by now.
Yeah, any weapon that cannot really attack while moving just does not have a good time. Well, like, if you're just like, you know, sitting there and you can't really just go right into something real easily, it's not going to be a good time. I kind of don't want to know how Great Sword's going to go. Like, I hope I can just do enough damage on the head with draw attacks
I don't mind some
that it'll be fine. Although, I guess there's a possibility, because
That's Kimura's
isn't
hero
one of the
for you.
switch skills for Great Sword just like you can super armor like everything? So if I do that, I might just go full tank. Full tank. I definitely think about it. Alright, so that was Violet Mizutsune. So yeah, it looks like we will actually get through all of the non-Elder Dragons. Because next up, we're gonna fight Seething Basil. Now, that is excluding Scorn Magnemalo, because that's always part of the final 3 monsters I hunt in these playthroughs. Because I always figure the base game's flagship, like, upgraded. Amatsu, which was like the original final boss, and then Primordial Malzeno. So, always kind of figured that that's how that should go, because I did that in World as well. But I finished it off with, what, did I finish with Sharish Fallen? I can't remember it's been a while. I know I finished with Raging Brachydios, because that kind of felt like a final boss. There it is. Does not like ice. Alright. Unfortunate a bit, but you also have good hit zones. I think actually sometimes better than regular Basil. So this might go very well. This could go poorly, I'm not sure. Although I can, like, pop your, like, when you're in your powered up state, whatever you want to call it, with the purple explosives. For just a chunk of damage, so that might help me a lot. Oh, I actually get to do, I'm gonna do an ancient potion here, because we're at that point in the game, I would say. It's a 6-star.
Put my heart and soul
Like,
into helping our group succeed.
you know, I don't want to die. And I feel like if I had, you know, lower stamina, that is risking dying.
Good.
I don't know how many ancient potions I have, but I could just farm them at some point. Or possibly buy them from Argosy, possibly, if they show up. I'm pretty sure you can get them from there. I'm pretty sure, anyway.
You're the target.
Nice. Ow. Yay, I didn't get hit by that, even though I probably should have. Alright. Yeah, I believe the hit zones get better when you are in this mode. So... So if I can pop these for a bit of, you know, extra damage, that's gonna hurt me. Or not. Let's go. Just out of range. Boom. Nice little 680. I'm all about to lose red, so I want to get into this. Yep, there's the head pop. I can also pop the tail.
You can ride it now!
It's over.
Alright.
Concentrate.
That was good. That was pretty good. Come on. Don't mess it up. Nice. So then we keep attacking the tail here. Yep. There it goes. Alright. All good. Ooh, was that broken head? Yeah. Or face, whatever you want to call it. You know what? Fair enough. The wing is very far out, so that's fair. I can't really get that mad at that one. Even if it really wasn't like part of the attack, you know, I'd still get knocked out of the air at least. So that one's fair. I can't get that mad at that one. Although I will say, I think he definitely took the long way. Okay. Ah, fair enough. Ah, damn it. Thought I'd be able to land on the tail. Nice. Into this. Alright. Ah. Alright, now here we go, trying to pop it again. Boom. I don't know if I actually need to hit the underside of it or not. I'm about to lose red, so let's get it back into this. Oh, okay, you did it twice. Alright, pop the head. Into the tail here. I kind of forgot that you slam it back down. Ow. Fair. Ooh, there's a Kitinator in play. It is grunts, though. Which means it's not happening. Oh, never mind. Thanks for proving me wrong. Hell yeah. Good job, Grunt. And it's not even, like, his fault. He has a way of just getting screwed over. Oh, okay, well, there went that. Apparently it got hit. Nice. Alright. Into this, into this. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'm getting a little angry there. Into that again, huh? Oh god, we're good. We're good. Boom. Alright. Making sure I stay away from that. Rather not die, ideally. That's the ideal outcome, not dying. Pro tip, by the way, you know. Don't die. Just good words to live by in general, you know. Just don't die. About to lose red. Pop goes the head. Not really a weasel there. Alright. I'd say this is going pretty well. But I popped the head 3 times, I believe, and the tail twice. It's pretty good. I kind of wish there were more, like, mechanics like that, where it's like you attack a specific part of the body, whether it's like the tail and it gets cut off or whatever, and it changes the fight. You know, whether it's something as simple as you just get a, you know, a knockdown, with the case of, like, popping these. Or if it's something like, I don't know, I guess like Tigrex, where you know, that's gonna pop. But it's like, you know, they start falling down because their arms are broke. You know, it changes the fight, and so it gives you something to really aim for right away. Okay. Damn, that reached. I forgot how large that is, to be honest.
You're gonna be fine.
Very kind.
Oh,
Much appreciated.
alright. Angry again. Oh, well, okay. Nope.
I need to go have a lie.
Alright. Rip. Boom, boom. Alright. Alright. Trying to stay away from those explosions while still doing damage is a little awkward. And 2. Yep. Nice.
It's over.
That was surprisingly easy.
I agree. I mean, I guess not really. Regular Basil kind of got
Expected from the hero
real
Kumura.
messed up.
You did great.
Didn't it was 6:50, I think?
How about we
6 minutes,
celebrate
50
with
seconds
Dongo?
for regular
We've already
Basil.
made the arrangements. The message should be delivered by now.
So I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. But, I don't know. That went pretty well, though. And so I'm just gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure that gets rid of all of the non-Elder Dragons, barring Scorned Magnamalo, but that's
Do you mind if I have a snack?
one of the final 3, which I guess, once again, it's Scorned Magnamalo, because it's like, you know, the base game's flagship upgraded, and then Amatsu, and then Primordial Malzeno. Let's see,
That's
what did I
Kumura's
do in
hero
World?
for you.
I know I did Ruiner and Urgigante. I think the last two are Ruiner Nergigante, Raging Brachydios. I think I put Lunastra in there. I think. Yeah, I think it was Lunastra. I can't remember. It's been a while. But I think it was Lunastra. But either way, we have 12 monsters left to hunt. So next stream, which will be on Friday, the day that the last part comes out, we should get all of everything except the final 3 finished, I would guess. Maybe I'll have Shaggaroo and Crimson Glow, like Risen ones for that as well, but I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. But yeah, we're getting down to the end of it here. Definitely, things aren't easy. Thank God I have a comfy build that lets me like sustain myself pretty well once I break like a part or two. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this part. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time when we get rid of the rest of the Elder Dragons. Not Risen ones though. But yeah, until then, see ya.